Let's talk gold prices now, because even though uranium prices have been stalling, 2019, as you know, Amir, has been a fantastic year for gold prices. 2020 also starting strong. We're finally seeing action after years of being in no man's land. How are you feeling about gold?
I'm fascinated by the dislocation between the equities and the gold price, because again, like in 2016, we had a gold price $200 below where we are right now, but equities almost 100.
Like mining stocks?
Yeah, the gold mining stocks. So that to me,
that's the number one question I get.
Yeah.
Is why? What's happening?
It is, and I think it's an important one, because it makes you wonder: is this gold rally for real? Because it's almost like, why do we have this underperformance and this lag in the gold mining stocks? They're literally at half of the valuation they were at in most cases compared to 2016, despite this breakout in the gold price.
I think it's refreshing to hear a CEO say this, because when I ask people this question, there's kind of like, well, it takes time for the mining stocks to catch up to the gold price historically and whatnot, but you're frustrated by it.
Absolutely.
Right?
I'm frustrated by it, and I haven't heard a convincing answer yet. And I don't find that, they'll catch up eventually, that should be good enough.
Right. So what's really wrong? You're on the inside circle.
Maybe part of it is that, when we look back to 2016, the turmoil that was brought forth with the Brexit news that first came out, and the way the Dow Jones and the broader stock market came down, maybe did create more uncertainty in the market. Whereas today, with a positive China trade deal, with Brexit, not entirely sorted out, but it has a direction, and the stock market every day at a record high, maybe there isn't
that's a big one.
Right? These are not. Yeah, that sense of urgency of panic isn't fully there. Now the gold price, maybe because of its relationship with all those negative yielding debt in the world, and the Fed basically sort of putting on.
Right.
So, but something tells me that it's not prime time yet for gold and gold mining stocks.
Okay, it's interesting. So, like you mentioned, gold price doing great, fantastic. Mining stocks not so much. And I brought this up in my gold panel this morning. Gold sales.
This is a wonderful panel, by the way. Yeah.
Gold sales. So Perth Mint sales through the roof, but U.S. Mint
down
at historical lows. So again, huge disconnect. Great gold price.
Yeah, you're right.
People aren't buying the gold coins. People aren't buying the gold stocks yet.
And that's an excellent point. And so perhaps there's our answer right there. More patience, but at least this time around.
We just cracked it.
We just cracked it.
Who needs guests anymore?
No, I appreciate that, and I believe that, and I think maybe to some extent though, it's nice to see some recovery in the stocks. It's wonderful to see the gold price break out. Of course, last year it did very well as well. I think we both agree that there's still some missing pieces of this equation to really declare this a bull market. I think I heard people say in 2012, when we did have that real bull market in gold, attendance at this show would have been double what it is today. And so, I think clearly, whether it's the bullion sales that you point out, the anecdotal observation at a conference like this that's resource heavy and gold heavy, all of that points to the fact that it's improving. We're not there yet, but we've seen darker days, right?
Absolutely.
And so in that context, we'll take this, right?
Not prime time yet. Not prime time yet.
No, not prime time yet.
But it's coming.
Absolutely.
It's coming. Amir Adnani, best of luck with your new venture.
Thank you.
Okay? And thank you for watching. We'll have much more for you on Kitco.com.